Ugh, the stench is unbearable. Everything on this pile is in its last stages of decay. The cross to which I was tied. The watchman did a sloppy job of crucifying me. Minced flesh and bones. One could not see the difference from pig meat. Badly disfigured bodies. Young, old, the elderly. It doesn't matter to the asylum. He has no eyes, and a good part of his flesh was eaten. Left here as food. She's been dead for some time. Her head was shaved, and her breasts amputated. If nothing is blocking the mechanism above, I might be able to pull the chain, and by doing so, the other side would climb up. I just need to find a way to pull it down first. It's out of reach at the moment. It's full of blood, skin, and flesh. They must be using it to transport what remains of the inmates from above. No way. Benedict! All right, it's time for another push. This time with some real force. Murky and lifeless. To some degree, even foreboding. Once we got in, the watchman whistled, and someone from above lowered it into the water. It's impossible to get out unless the steel thing is out of the way. This is not the boat used to transfer us to the island. This one is much smaller and doesn't have chains. The cross. You are not yet to be crucified.
A Dominican inquisitor. Its goal was to combat heresy and uproot witchcraft.
Nightmares again?
Progress was made. A battle or two achieved, but we never won that war.
The man whose portrait I saw in the
Never
courtroom
ended.
of the castle. I torched heretics.
Glaubt wirklich, dass es Hexerei gut, hat er jetzt schon öfter gesagt.
It was horrible because
It's the coat of arms of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Sion, the canton of Valais.
Father
Ballet,
made sure I would remember
where
it.
it all started in
Where am I?
1428.
Consider yourself blessed. You fainted after the first whip on that boat.
Now that you mention it,
Pope Gislin.
I'm starting to
Secret
feel the
Pope.
lacerations.
Much more likely a naming
Hold
mistake.
tight. I
Sure
have
there
to
wasn't
untie
one
you.
named Gislin.
Nikolai, what are you waiting for?
Quiet.
Nani
He'll hear
must
us.
have been an important person among the ranks of the Inquisition.
Now go on. Get up.
Ulrichs
We have to
Porträt
hurry.
gefunden. Hurra! Das ist ja toll.
Where
Da
are we?
gibt's ja scheinbar Licht. Da können wir
Looks
ja
like a mass graveyard to me.
müssen ja Beweise finden,
Wait a minute.
dass unser Vater ist quasi.
I have nothing in my
Der
pocket.
ermordet
My
wurde.
Bible. Everything.
Zum Beispiel
Yes.
seine Hände.
They took everything we had on us.
So, ich denke mal, es ist egal,
We
ob wir
have
rechts
to
oder
get my
links
Bible back, Nikolai.
hochgehen, ne?
And we will. Calm down.
Ja, echt.
Let's
super
concentrate
aus.
now on
Goldener
finding
Kelch.
that priest.
Another thief.
I
If
would
I
never
remember
take it.
correctly, the graveyard
was
should be
the Holy
directly
Grail.
below the section marked with the X.
In that case, it would just cross my
Indeed.
mind, but
We have to
I
get
won't.
up there.
How?
Goldener
That
Kelch.
chain and plate could be of help.
Bestimmt, wir brauchen
Careful how
bestimmt
you
irgendwie
move.
was Gutes. Okay.
I don't know where the watchman is.
Kraljica
After
moja,
leaving us on the cross, he was seated into the dark.
like from a fairy tale.
Let's hurry up then.
Setzen aus dem Märchen. Oh, wer ist das?
Benjamin Sokal.
I just...
So Karl. Auch nicht weiter.
It's...
Der sieht fresh aus.
Patrick Meyer.
Patrick Meyer.
the cross to which...
Der ist nicht all die in dieser Folterkammer waren? Die Namen kommen mir so bekannt vor. Weißt du,
is
in
not
dieser, unter dem
Murder.
Haus, da konnte man nach links gehen, da waren noch
Once we
überall so
got some-
Köpfe.
Lake Kubilius.
Sind das nicht die? Okay, da geht's die Tür außen noch rein.
Mince
What a view.
badly...
Chasm is so small
There it
from
is.
the...
Seems like a long enough leg bone that it should allow me to reach the chain.
Again, the damn crows! It's a long way to the bottom from up here. If my orientation isn't messed up, the roof should be exactly above my head. Such a long fall. No wonder they can't identify the man.
Who are you? Uh-oh. I have to give him to Moisa.
It worked.
I would have never found this part of the mountain
Good.
on my own.
The mechanism isn't blocked from above.
Where's the entrance into the mine?
Now all you have to do...
Oh, jetzt spielen wir wieder
Sit
Nikolai
inside
und
the
er hat
plate.
tatsächlich ein Auge
You sit in there.
Ein Auge
It's full
weniger.
of blood and flesh.
beschriftet.
I'll climb
Hier
up
ist der
using the
Eingang
chain.
zur Mine.
We have no time for this, Benedict. Hop in. I'll pull you up. You're too weak for anything else.
It's all because of my back.
Ja.
I think I'm at the end of the mine.
Whenever you're ready.
Move carefully.
Once inside, find a mechanism, or anything that could take me up with the same thing.
Victoria! My baby! Ist sie da? Baby.
Now wait. I'll find a way to
baby.
lift the plate up. I think.
It can't be true. No, you are not. You're
It
not
looks
dead.
different from the rest of the
No.
doors here.
No! Leute, kein Happy End hier.
Twigs and branches.
It's locked.
Roots.
Nothing can be seen inside.
Ripped up
It's too
pieces
dark.
of strange yellow cloth.
Always locked. Always.
Ist noch mehr hier?
No luck.
My
The
mouth?
complete absence of light makes it impossible to see who is inside.
No, please. Sarah, I
Touch that door.
Why?
It's the gate the caked man.
Where's
takes to get
Airman?
here.
Where's the monster
You
who
want
did
pain?
this?
Go
Oh, I
ahead.
can't even look at you. It's horrible.
No.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. It's my fault.
My door remains closed. Closed. Yes. Hey, little man. Want me to get that friend of yours up here? I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise it.
He's not my friend, but I need him here. So, sure, yes. But how would you do it?
They don't know about my little secret. I'm Marco. Wait here.
How did you do it?
I did it! I did it!
More stuff?
New inmates, the two of you?
I hope. How did you pull the chain up?
My little secret. Don't tell anyone. Promise.
We promise.
I made a hole in the wall. I dug and I dug until breaking through to the warden's room, inside his cabinet. Now I can do everything. Open doors, close doors, pull chain, go out, go back.
So why don't you escape then?
No, I gotta make a new hole in the floor and only then escape. God rewards only persistence and hard work. I hate people who don't work. I hate them.
You ever talk to the gravekeeper?
Never even saw him. He's always down in the hole. My people say he was killed, but I don't know. I don't know.
Your people?
Cellmates. Only two come to visit us. The Caped Man and the Food Man.
The Caped Man?
He inflicts the pain. Cruel, evil, strong. I hate him. When the time comes, he is the last one you'll see in life. Not me. I will get out of here. Go see my Boyana, and then I can die. She will be the last one I see.
Food Man brings you food, I guess.
Yummy! Delicious food from the hole.
This is insane.
You eat or die. You can't choose. Time passes, and you get used to it.
Do you know who Yakov Prengar is?
How could I not? Former priest, yes.
Have you ever seen him in the asylum?
Only Caped Man and Food Man. No one else. Not even my cellmates.
In what part of the asylum are we now?
Secret section. Only very special inmates are held here. I'm very special, I think.
So there are two more special inmates here?
The one next to me is empty, I believe. Caped Man never goes in since the last inmate was thrown into the hole. There is a man behind the last door, but I don't know. He may be dead. Caped Man didn't go in there today.
Can you open the warden's room from there? I want to take a look.
No key. Not possible. You need the key to open the door. I can't do it.
Can we go through the hole in your cell? Can you let us in?
Little man, my cell is my cell.
You said you can open doors. Could you open the door of the cell the Caped Man visited last?
Wait here. The watchman took your stuff from you, didn't he?
There will be no redemption.
He did?
Good, good. Wait. Take your stuff back, little men.
We really appreciate this.
You gave me my Bible back. God bless you.
I'm not sure it's everything, but it's something. Just go now.
There's a man on the floor.
Get inside.
A simple bucket for a gruesome purpose. We are too late. This man is dead.
He has no intestines.
Because of the rats who ate them while being trapped under that bucket. Let's leave him.
How did you get out of the basement?
What?
You finally found a way out.
I think I recognize you. Is that really? Oh my God, it is you. I've hoped so much to find you here with all my heart, but wouldn't dare believe.
This is your father? Your real father, Joseph?
You left your sister alone down there. That which could find her.
What? Where? Where is Victoria?
Easy, Father. Calm down now.
Your mother. The Bible. What I did. It's all my fault. I kept you locked in that basement for too long. I'm so sorry, son.
Don't think about anything. Try to calm down now.
He's losing it.
I kept you. Please. Water. Water.
Quickly, try to find some water. I'll stay here with him.
I'll try. You do your best to make him talk before it's too late. You hear me? It's the bucket the torturer used to keep the rats on Joseph's abdomen. Hygiene is not a priority at the moment. Just the water. I'm taking it.
To protect us from evil, have turned to evil themselves. I would fear everywhere. But you, I can trust you.
From above.
That book, the Sekra, is very important to the tribe. The code, whatever they are. I thought
Little man.
Do you have
I drank
death?
water. I do. I want extra. God bless that man for a peaceful rest.
Thank you for doing this. I don't... I have your... Locked.
No one but the warden can open the door. Not even me from the inside. Consider yourself blessed this time.
Why? I've managed to get him something to drink.
No. Father doesn't need it anymore.
I'm sorry. Have you asked him
True faith is having faith in others, Benedict. All I ever did, I did for the family, Benedict.
Listen to me. Did he tell you anything about Victoria?
Look closely enough and you will find God in people, Benedict.
How did he end up in the asylum?
Have faith in people and you will find God, Benedict.
Have you asked him about that priest, Yakov?
No,
He could be in some other cell, still alive.
he's not.
Aber wenn er seine Schwester ist, warum hat die so eine tiefe Stimme wie
For God's sake, would you snap out of this self-pitying state and start answering my questions? You'll have us both killed. Listen to me.
Seeing God in people.
Take the book away from
What did he mean by that?
Did he tell you anything meaningful? Anything at all?
Father said a lot of things, but they all sound like nonsense. Mumblings of a dying man in agony.
Anything about Victoria? About Yakov? We must find that man.
Yakov lies dead in front of us, Nikolai. Yakov was my father. He changed his name after arriving in this town.
Your father was Yakov Prenger?
He lied about having been sent by the Vatican. I need time to absorb and process all the things he said. Help me with his body. I can't leave it here. He will be eaten by rats or tossed in the piles below. I can't leave him.
It's impossible. You know that.
But
you must leave him here, Benedict.
I finally found him, only to lose him again. This time forever.
Say a prayer, and then let's get out of here as quickly as possible before someone arrives. I'll follow you.
Rest in peace, Father.
Ja.
Ready to go?
Ja.
I am.
Nei. Eigentlich gar kein Tüt. Eigentlich gut. Ja. Ja. Okay, viel Spaß.
No.
Ja. Also, tschüss. Okay, vielleicht ist das meine Weh. Wassermelone. Ja. Also, tschüss.
Can you move us down now?
God bless that man for a peaceful rest. He has suffered for far too long. Far too long.
He surely did. Maybe I should take his body after all. I can't leave it here.
You can't. You can't do that, little man. You would get caught, and then you would share his same fate.
Tschüss,
You
das
must
sind.
leave. Once you hear
Ciao.
the chain, jump
Viel
onto the
Spaß
plate.
noch.
I'll open the cage of the lake too. Just beware of the watchman. He's always lurking.
What about you? Are you sure you don't want to come with us?
I want to use my own hole, not the one everyone else uses. My hole is my hole.
I'm not destroying it.
Good luck,
Not
Marco.
until I find my family.
God bless you. And I've almost forgot. The bucket with your drink. I'm leaving it here on the wall.
Thank you.
Hattor's dead. That must be dead. Find Nevin and kill him. Destroy the book. Like I said, I failed God. The town and its inhabitants. They are all in great danger.
I don't think I can leave his body in this place.
No, brother. We must leave. And you must let him go. Joseph died years ago. This person is not your father.
I wouldn't be standing here if that was the truth, but
I don't care about anyone else.
now I understand why he chose this town.
Shut up!
Why he chose to leave his family. You're right. It's my time to leave him. Come. I know where we must go.
Tell me what happened in that cell. Did he say anything that made sense?
I don't know. He was losing himself. Blamed me for...
Benedict, we left the island and I kept quiet. It's not much, but I gave you the time to grieve and think. Your father is dead. Gone. Thinking about him and pitying yourself now will only send your sister his way. We have to act. What did he say to you?
I was trying to say... He was blabbering, but some things made sense to me. In a strange kind of way.
What do you mean?
Father insisted that he must do the things he already did.
More specifically?
Pass the family's Bible to his next of kin. The last male child of the Dohnani family. Me. Then he said he needs to go to Sveti Kotar to save his bloodline from the curse of Jadwiga Mazrak.
Nonsense. Did he say anything about Victoria?
It's all so strange and frightening. I dreamed Jadwiga was in my dream, and I was Ulrich de Inani.
Who's Ulrich?
Our ancestor.
All right. You should let him stay dead and focus on the present and Victoria.
Joseph kept mentioning the basement, about how did I manage to get out, and why did I leave Victoria there. He blamed me for leaving her alone.
What basement?
We spent all of our youth in the cold part of our house. In those dark times, we laughed together. We cried together. And we got beaten together. It's how we found God.
Would you leave the past behind already? And forget about God for a moment. Wake up! We need to find her.
The past could be the key to find Victoria.
How?
I'm not sure yet.
Before leaving the island, you said you knew where to go. Nothing you say now has meaning. We hit a dead end. We went onto that island, and I was whipped, tortured, and had to confess. For what?
That is not the truth. Listen. If we find that basement, we might be able to save Victoria and put an end to my bloodline's curse.
So, you swallowed everything that came out of your father's mouth.
There were times I've asked myself if the curse was just a sham to keep us obedient, but the curse exists. I'm now more certain than ever before.
Are you sure because of the dream you had? Or because your father told you so? Both are absurd notions.
Because of everything we've been through since arriving in Sveti Kotar. It all makes sense now.
How, exactly? Explain it to me. Push away this cloud of mist around my thoughts.
I need help to do that. We have to find that basement he kept mentioning.
You mean go back to your childhood home in Gior?
Not exactly.
I failed God.
We have to go back to where it all started yesterday.
Back to that damned house.
Tell me
Why
where
would you want to
he
do
is.
that?
Not the house. We have to visit the neighbor, the old woman, Vera Karzam.
Why?
Father kept repeating that she's my mother. He left his family, but he didn't forget my mother's name. I quote, "Your mother Vera, she's an angel. Only she can save your sister from the basement. Mother can help you save her and put an end to our bloodline's curse. Kill the witch, destroy Sekvra."
So this was your plan.
Do you have any better leads? Ideas? Anything?
If that is the truth, and that elderly woman... Wait, you think she's keeping Victoria in her basement? You think she's the witch?
I doubt it. I didn't sense anything evil in that woman. But the way my father...
It actually makes sense. She might be the source of evil, not Nadman. Right under our noses the whole time. We searched for Victoria all over this accursed valley, only to find her where it all started.
I don't think we'll find her. I think my father gave us something, but don't expect a miracle. Victoria is no longer. I have to do some things before we talk to the old woman.
Whatever it is, make it quick. Every second is vital.
The clocks are rising. Doom is upon us. Trevor, hey, over here. Howdy, I'm Dulce.
You can't trust your own brain anymore. So why would anyone else trust you?
I told you all I know.
No. The truth is,
Dass Victoria und Bob dann hier hergejagt, weil sie komplett damit waren.
That pa-
Sie hat Bob dann geschützt, weil sie nicht wollte, dass sie geheim seiner Tod verrät. Ich weiß es nicht.
she pushed Bogdan because she didn't want him to tell his secrets to Hatur.
No, doch beides.
You chased Victoria and Bogdan because they were accomplices of Nerman.
Du hältst jetzt den Mund, hat dein Gehirn wieder versagt, du machst
malfunctioning.
Crows are not what they seem to be.
Benedict? What are you looking at?
Crows take human form. I can see the crosses. I can see the sinners.
Inte rå fram.
Crucified sinners. I don't want to end up like them, so close to the sky and yet so
Ja,
far from
die
heaven.
verstehe ich auch,
I
ja.
must absolve myself
Andere
for my
kleine
sins.
Arschlochen jetzt blockiert habe. Das Ding? Wochenende nicht mehr was trinken gehen Samstag?
Nein, du bist nicht noch gut genug, wenn er niemand mehr hat. Hast du gesagt ja?
Ich habe gesagt, ich muss schauen, wo ich bin.
Nein, da können mit mir gehen.
Ja.
Du kannst auch schauen, ich habe den daheim nicht geschnarrt.
Ja.
Schnarchkühler kann die blockieren und spinnen dann wieder so, wie wenn nichts
Ja,
war. Bist du dir, du kennst Stolz.
wenn wir nie schreiben, diese ist wahre Grund, warum er nicht uns blockieren.
Bist du, bleibst du da?
Ich muss es spielen.
Mika, wenn du jetzt nicht daher kommst, dann packen ich Zeug und verschwind und dann siehst du mich nie mehr.
I know I am detective. I woke her up, Father. I meant it when I said
I loved that place. Among its tall trees, I spent my childhood playing with my sister on Blind Man's Bluff. I miss those days.
That came from within the church, right? It
A
did.
symbol of Christ's eternal love for all humanity.
Trennen. Ihr solltet trennen. Die Nonne auch noch tot.
Here lay the remains of
happened
my
here?
mother, Petra Dochnani, and my father,
Go
Josef
take a look
Dochnani.
in the orphanage. Why? What's going on?
Uh-oh. Nikolai. Henry. Ach so,
Anyone
das ist
inside?
You are not welcome.
I gouged out.
Father, please open the door. I have to confess.
The door stays closed, but I will listen to your words.
To the heart.
What do you want to confess, Benedict?
Slain by his most hated of enemies.
I left my sister
Rest in
alone.
peace now.
Continue.
Er hat jetzt sein Gehirn rausgenommen. Der hat doch noch gelebt.
I don't know where I left her, but it's a scary and dark place.
Henry.
Search within yourself and you shall find her.
Sister?
I renounced everything in my life to pursue my spiritual work.
You followed God. There is nothing wrong with that. Do you think your family is more important?
No, of course not. Nothing can be more... I don't know. I left Victoria.
Weiß, ich
I
kenne
left
auch
her
so Rechte
alone to
mit
follow
dir.
God. And now she's dead. Isn't that wrong?
You are a lost man.
Wenn ich mit
Benedict.
dem Josie am
You've
Spielen
come to
bin.
the wrong place.
Father?
No absolution for your sins. Not now,
Ich mache
not
Boom,
ever.
Boom, Boom,
You shall
Boom.
meet the others on the cross. But before that happens, you may say goodbye to your parents. Talk to them.
Please, in the name of God! Father, I beg